Hello everybody, my name is Bozobi and thank you for watching today's video. We'll be covering and analyzing ENA's Dream BBQ trailer. I've rewatched this video so many times. It's just every single time I rewatch the video, I get goosebumps. I can't get bored. I feel like I cannot get bored of just the feeling, the music. It gravitates something in it, and it's just how it well played Joel G did and his whole team to create this video the trailer for all of us to see. I'm glad that they took enough time to really put out a product, a beautiful collage of their work over the past year, right? Yeah. So I'm going to play the videos so that, again, for us, so that we can analyze it step by step. So here we go. I am so excited, truly, to see this game. So let's go back. Let's go back into the beginning of the video. I'm not sure how the gameplay is going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be like cutscenes, animated cutscenes, or it's going to be like the cutscenes are going to be within the game. So it doesn't matter. Regardless, because it's ENA. So I can't wait to experience it. So we're gonna skip into it just a little bit here. And okay, so right here, there's all these TVs. So I'm thinking that all of this right here are all the characters that we're going to meet throughout our journey in playing this game. So, and they're either they're trapped or they are the people we have met. And then this is a close up of whatever this being could be. Took. That's Took. There's fork and then a threek and then a toque, right? I'm sorry. But I don't know if it's face or right at the bottom, and then you could see it's kind of, I don't know if these are its hands towards like the bottom. especially towards like I don't know, like it kind of looks like it. And if I continue to play it, you could see, you know, it moves. And you can see when you take a look at it again from the far side, from the side profile, it looks like it's kind of leaching out just a little bit, just a tiny bit. I'm not sure if that it's breathing or something else. And then the beautiful silhouette, but I'm assuming that's Ina's hand kind of reaching out, and then that's it's that it's, you know, that's, I don't know, maybe it's its own hand. And then this right here, you know, Ina looks like she just been shot. Yeah, that's what it really looks like. But you can really see how, like as if a bullet did go through her. Like there's the searing, and then there is like the spiral that you kind of get when you see a bullet come out of a barrel. A barrel is machined to have grooves so that the bullet spins, and it goes out, and that's what it looks like. Ina is like laying down on the floor for. She had been shot, but still alive. And then I don't know if we'll have like a level up in the sky, or if there's going to be raining some sort of like rag dolls or something. It's so beautiful. And then you could just see that how like drained Ina is right here in this scene. I'm not sure what's happening to her. Just looking up into the sky. And then there's another flash card right here. But it's slowly, we can see, we've noticed from the beginning how bright it was. Now it's kind of desaturated and now it's cracking. But we still have our four little characters, or like these four little pieces at the corners. And then you could see Ina brought her other hand and is just prepared for something. Maybe afraid. And then right here, it's like Ina's desperation, just trying to keep her alive and just keep going. So let's keep going. Oh man, if it really can move objects like that, like I know it's like a 2D thing with other stuff, but the effect that it looks like it is actually pushing those ragdolls away out of the sky, pushing them away. Maybe it's reaching down to go pick up Ina. I'm not sure what he's reaching for. And then right here, it looks like Ina's just losing it right there. Kind of just lost it. That's it. And then see this flash card right here. Let's put that dead meat in its place. Yeah, there's a hole within this, some sort of mason, like this masonry wall, or you know, like this very nice piece here. And then Ina makes the move. And then it switches over to the pistol on that other side. You can't really win. You can't bring a knife to a gunfight or like a fist. You just can't. You can't compare. So I wonder what happened. What's going on here? That character I'm very excited to see more of. I turned down another job opportunity to be here. And then just, I don't know if she's just scratching her face in like anguish, like, oh my God. And then there's a character that just walked away. But these visuals are stunning of the gameplay. I can't wait to see this character too. This one right here. I don't care, go away. And she's just like flaring her arms up and just is urgent. But you know, that's part of Ina's like abstract nature, like this universe. They may just, maybe they're, you know, saying it that way, but when they're portraying it to us in their body language, it's more sort of like a playful, maybe eager action. I'm not sure. And then I love how the interactiveness with the 2D animation with the 3D objects within the gameplay are going to be very interesting. Puzzles, mazes that we're going to be able to go through. More puzzles. And this is a very interesting character. I wonder what he's up to. And this right here, falling into a pit with these bird-like objects. And then I really think when we're playing this game, like the visuals, like the world, like we'll be playing it like this, right, on this specific level. But once we somehow get up there, the gravity changes, and we'll be seeing this as we're seeing it now, upside down. And I'm excited. This, I'm not sure what this could be. It looks like a whale, maybe some sort of knowledge, you know, with maybe I'm just assuming, but there's keyboard letters and just stuff flying around, and there was fish and coral. I wonder what the dummies have to do with all of this. But there's bullets that have not been shot falling down from the sky, and then ENA's just kind of just sitting there. I don't know if it's more of like a relieving just goodness that has happened, but you can still see ENA has like a cracked face, like it's still falling apart. And then right there you can see like the barrel, like you can see how there's the sight, there's the barrel, and then I thought those were eyes all the way in the back right there, but no, I think those are the bullet chambers. But when we see it and it gets shot, yeah, it could be something else. But this is the beginning. This is the beginning. I don't know. This could be the beginning sequence, or it could be the end sequence. But we'd have to wait until we get to play the game. But I want to show you the Steam page here in a second. So give me 1 second. All right. So here's the ENA Dream BBQ Steam page. You can find it on the link that I'll put into the description, so that you can also put it in your wish list. But you can see that it gives us more images here. This looks like some sort of alleyway that may lead us to somewhere else, unless those garage doors and we get surprise attacked. I'm not sure, but it's very nice. It's very, very nice. With this photo right here, I kind of feel like maybe it could be some sort of obstacle that we'll be jumping over these pillars, or on top of these pillars, to another location, or like some sort of parkour, or maybe some sort of puzzle that we'll be able to figure out with different objects or tools. And then this right here, we kind of get a close-up of what we saw in the trailer of, you know, we saw that a dude was carrying an animal, but when we take a closer look at it, it looks like a gazelle with some sort of eye problem. But the guy's hands have kind of just like veined through and just into the animal. So I'm not sure what's going on, and he's just carrying it around. There's a few of those guys. So maybe this animal is rabid of some sort. Maybe it's some sort of obstacle when we're trying to go through or out of whatever this building could be. It's very interesting to find what that does. This, I love how the 2D aspect of like using 2D images and 3D space. It just brings some sort of like retro aesthetic with like an abstract modern piece. I love this. I really like how games introduce this sort of stuff where it doesn't have to be like realistic, because it's an abstract, dreamlike universe. So this, I don't know what that is, but it's like, it reminds me of like those Russian like things where you can open it, or well, it kind of looks like that, but you can open it and then there's a smaller version of it, and there's different levels and segments of it, and the more you open them, the tinier it gets. So I'm not sure if that has to do anything with it, but maybe we help take the anchor off and maybe it talks to us, or we have to figure out a way to use the anvil, or do something within that scene. And then here's a closer up of what that little scene that we got to see in the trailer. It's like a whale swimming within some sort of information. You can see that has like keyboard keys, all sorts of letters and things. And then you could also see that the fish are also the same thing. I think the whole world is like that. I mean, the whole ocean is filled with information and letters, and the coral. And I'm not sure what this is way back over here. And here's that coral I was talking about. Not sure what that is or that is, but it's probably safe to assume that this is some sort of knowledge. Maybe maybe it's some sort of guide to us. Maybe I'm just too deep into it. But here is the about this game description. We have got work to do, so quit daydreaming and pay attention. And don't you dare get involved in any shenanigans along the way. Got it? The first interactive adventure of ENA series by Joel G. This is probably going to be his first. I mean, probably first. I mean, it is. It is his first, game. But there's also other people who are involved to help assist along this project. The first interactive adventure of ENA series by Joel G. Play as ENA in the searches for the boss that everyone wants to be. Explore strange worlds, take on side gigs, and meet both sweet and sour characters along the way. So that sounds pretty good. But everybody's gonna have some sort of, maybe we're gonna feel like I can relate to that type of person, and maybe we can find, I don't know. I'm not sure how deep we'll be able to talk with characters or get to know them, or if we'll be able to get to see them in future games by the series. So the gameplay includes, there's going to be a lot of things to encounter on our adventures, such as explore new environments filled with hidden secrets and oddities, meeting different characters who only want you to do things for them, kind of like quests. So like, hey, I need you to do this, and I'll give you this since you did it for me. Thank you. Use strange tools. So I'm assuming that that's what it was talking about. Maybe it's you do something for a character, you give them something, and then they give you something in return that can either assist you within the game and gives you a tool that maybe enhances your ability to continue on within the game, or maybe give you some sort of advantage with maybe things that come up in your way. Live the experience of being the least popular person at any party. So I wonder, well, I'm that. I can relate all the time. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people could relate to that, but, I mean, I wonder if that has to mean something to what Ina's trying to feel. Is it like some sort of like low energy, some sort of like, I want to be better, I want to do this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how, not sure if that has meaning within the game. Probably well. But there's also a disclaimer. This game contains sections of flashing lights and imagery that may induce seizures with individuals with photosensitive epilepsy. This game contains visuals and language that some individuals may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. So that's interesting. Of course, this is a very abstract, unique sort of game that we'll be able to play. But I am excited to do a playthrough series on my channel, and that's what I want to do. Is I want to start off my channel with new content, and this seems very exciting for a lot of people. And I'm not sure how many people will be able to actually play this game, because there's people who are playing on console, or they just have like their phone, but also us as people who are able to can probably bring them some sort of personal touch, and get to experience it in a different way by watching us play it. But I will do a full game playthrough from beginning to end, and I will do different variations of the gameplay once I finish it, to see if there's a different sort of outcome. And it really seems like that it could be like there's probably like a good ending, a bad ending. There could be different scenarios that could happen. Or if you don't meet this type of person, it may change the story for you entirely. So I don't know. That we'll have to leave it to speculation until we could play it in some sort of, at some time this year. So thank you guys for watching. So I'll just be leaving it with you guys. Just leave your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Please leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss when I do that gameplay. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and y'all have an amazing day. Thank you.